Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to share with you guys my journey through my solo trip to moving across the country to LA. This has been a dream of mine since the day I can remember. I would spend so much time in LA, coming for the weekends, coming to visit one of my best friends. Every break that I got, I would come and spend it with her. And I started to love the city. There's just so many beautiful things to do. The palm trees, the weather, so amazing. And so I decided to move to LA, and it has been one of the best decisions that I've made. Combining it with the solo trip in November, that experience just completely changed my life and the way I live every single day. I returned from my solo trip and I feel so present every single moment, and I wake up super energized and so intentional about my life and what I want to achieve in my life. And I highly encourage every single one of you to take a solo trip. For me, I was blessed to have been able to be gone for about a month. That was the most amazing experience. And don't get me wrong, before I left on my solo trip, I was scared. I was thinking about canceling my trip, and I finally pushed over that fear, and it was the best decision that I could have made at the time in my life that I did. And it honestly gave me so much confidence to move from Maryland to LA. And now that I'm living in LA, I feel like I am living like I'm on vacation every single day. And another change that I made when I moved to LA is that I decided to work less because I want to enjoy my life and I want to show up in my career and in front of my patients super energized and excited. And what I realized that for me, working 4 days a week instead of 5, sometimes 6 days a week, worked so much better for my quality of life and to be able to show up as the best version of myself. One thing that I've learned in my solo trip is the importance of doing things for yourself. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys have seen that I value self-care. And this has happened within the last couple of years, that I've prioritized my emotional well-being, my mental well-being, my spiritual well-being, my physical well-being. And honestly, what I've realized is that this is a daily practice. Every single day when you wake up, you get to choose the type of person that you want to be and putting your own happiness first. As you wake up, what thoughts are you having? Are you present? What are some actions that you can do to snap you back into this present moment and focus on being the best version of yourself? For me, it's being happy, being kind, showing up and being present with my patients, asking them about how their day is going, asking them where they're from, getting to know them, because at the end of the day, we are all human beings and we want to connect. At least I want to connect to my patients to another level and provide the best dental care that I can. And the only way for me to be able to do that is by taking care of myself and nourishing my body, nourishing my mind, so I can show up for everyone in my circle as the best version of myself. And moving to LA brought me this sense of, I can't even describe it. I just feel so happy to be here. The weather, I remember in January, I was like, Oh my goodness, I've never lived in a city where it's 60, 70 degrees in January. If you know me, I was born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, where it snows for many months out of the year. And then I moved to Maryland, where it's cold in the winter. It doesn't snow as much, but it is cold in the winter time. And now moving to LA, the weather is absolutely amazing. You can wear shorts, you can wear a t-shirt and just a small coat, a small sweater, and you are fine. And it's just so amazing to be able to wake up and to see the palm trees. I honestly love it so much. And where I work at the moment in Oxnard, that job is so beautiful to me because I feel like I am serving my community. There's so many Latinos in that community that come to the practice, and there's times where I catch myself speaking Spanish the entire day, and I find it so beautiful because one of the things that attracted me to dentistry was when I started doing dental service, and this started as early as my college years. I remember my first year, I went to Tijuana, Mexico to volunteer and provide dental services to the needy, and I got to see and experience so many people that live their day-to-day life suffering from dental pain because they can't afford going to the dentist. And I was able to relate to these individuals because I came up from a low-income family where we didn't have dental insurance and we couldn't afford going to the dentist, so we only went to the dentist when we were experiencing dental pain. So now working in this environment just brings me so much fulfillment in my career, and I just feel like I'm providing a great service. And there's so much dental need in this community that majority of the patients that I see are having dental pain or are having gum disease and periodontal disease and teeth that are broken and multiple teeth that need to be extracted. And my heart aches for these people, but I feel like I am providing a service and I am able to change their dental health and achieve a healthier smile for them. And I absolutely love this opportunity, and I just feel so happy and so blessed that I am able to do that. And I wanted to share with you guys all of why I decided to move to LA and that I have not regretted it. And I want to encourage you, if there's a city that you want to move to do it. Let go of that fear and live your best life, because if you don't do it, you don't ever want to look back and think, oh, what if I would have moved to this city? How different would my life have been? And you get to meet so many people from so many different backgrounds, and you really have to move to that city to know what you're missing out on. You'll never know what you missed out on. So I encourage you, and also with the solo trip, I encourage every single one of you guys, if you can make it happen, take a solo trip. You'll learn so much about yourself and you will come back a different person. If you resonated with anything that I said in this video, make sure to drop a comment. I would love to hear from you guys and connect with you guys one-on-one. I encourage you all to go after your dream. Make sure that you don't let anything stop you. You only have one life and you need to live it to the fullest. I love you guys. I'm so excited to continue to share more about my life, and yeah, I can't wait. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure you drop a comment, make sure you share this with a friend. I'm excited to connect with you guys.